重要です。
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
どんな一戦になるのか楽しみです。これを
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Nailed it.
いいですね。
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something.
いいですね。
I think both fighters will want to keep an eye on the drive gauge and try to refill it whenever they can. Player 2 creates a good corner off, spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
読みが冴えてますよ。
Hits him!
お疲れ様でした。
Nice! That's the way to do it.
これは実力差が大きいです。ですが冷静に戦うことで勝機を見出すことは可能です。
The jump in is denied. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
最初の行動で相手の思考パターンや癖が分かったりすることもあるんですよね。
Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
これは
Starts with the high tiger shot. Cannon spike
どんどん行きましょう。
blocks the impact. Fires off a tiger shot. Anti-air drops him.
順調だね。
Nice. In with the cross-up. Throws him.
狙い通りかな。そんな戦い方もあるのですね。
Or weak locks on, closes it out.
鮮やか。
Player 1 dug in deep to get that win.
こんな仲間がいてくれたら私も心強いです。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
お互い満足するまで戦いましょう。
Okay, they trade hits. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
どんな一戦になるのか楽しみです。
Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
あっちゃー、惜しかった。
Got their eye on the air. See, that's how it's done. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Great work! Just like that, hits them.
決着ですね。
Well read, keeps on.
相手を圧倒しています。この勢いで乗り切っちゃいましょう。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
お互いに探り合っていそうです。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
状況が一気に変わるかも。
The drive impact is denied.
どんどん行きましょう。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Knockdown and... Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this. Hit the drive! Don't mind me, just making a flow chart over here. Crunchy tiger knee. Nice cross up. Jump. Solid anti-air.
手だね
KO.
よ。お見事です。
Player 1 is unrivaled.
踏破力が高いプレイヤーと見ました。次も期待です。
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
ナイビスのサポートにお任せあれ。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
何を仕掛けるか技術が試されますね。
Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
どんな一戦になるのか楽しみです。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Yeah, like that. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Grabs him.
読みが冴えてますよ。
Gets the jump in. Can they scrape together a final push? This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. KO.
いい戦いでした。
Give me more of that.
気持ちよく進められているようですね。解消のルートが見えてきましたよ。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
お互いに探り合っていそうです。
Perfect input, not letting up. They're backed up into the corner.
ここがターニングポイントですよ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
次の展開が気になりますね。そんな戦い方もあるのですね。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Looking for a chance. Don't mind me. Just make it no worries about that.
めげずに狙っていきましょ
Pries him open with the no chaser. Brushes that off and keeps going.
う。なんと
This is what Cammy's all about. Delta Red Assault. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Will we see a drive impact? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. How you gonna do that? Checks with drive rush to keep it going. They're in the corner. This throws them. The offensive assault just keeps going.
どんどん追い込んでいきましょ
Wow, what a it's theirs.
う。学びがある一戦でした。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
ここまで来たらあとは押し続けるのみ。押せ押せ
What a smart throw.
けどだよさすがです。
Stuff them. Just stop. Now we're getting somewhere.
大丈夫。ここからだしょ。
Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be.
どんどん追い込んでいきましょう。
They're in the corner. Oh, what a rush. Perfect flash knuckle. That corner position could shrug that off.
これは予想外です。
Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super. The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
ついペンライトを振りたくなっちゃった。グッドゲーム。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだこんなもんじゃないですよね。次も全力でいきましょう。
Fights back out of the corner. That happens to everyone.
狙いどころは良かったです。これを
Sick.
すごいです。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Throws to get around their defense.
うまい。
Pops him with the target combo. Surprises him with the drive rush.
ここからどう進めるか。
Can they utilize the corner? Absorbs the attack and fires back. There's a charges forward. Ooh, burnout activates.
こちらも緊張してきました。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO.
決着ですね。
That's what I like to see.
気持ちよく進められているようですね。解消のルートが見えてきましたよ。
Changes the pace with an air-to-air.
順調だね。
Nice. Jumps in. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. It takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
ここがターニングポイントですよ。
Spend some meter here, investing in the round. Oh, word? We're getting serious now? Level 2 already? Oh, burnout activates.
こちらも緊張してきました。二人からやる気を感じますね。
KO.
しっかり決めましたね。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
もう最後なんですね。もう一戦だけ増やすのはダメですよね。
A jump in. Barely blocks the jump in.
狙い通りかな。
Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
このアドバンテージを生かしたいですね。
Looking for a hole. A jump throw tag. How you gonna do that? Jumps. Cannon spike.
ここからどうやって攻めるのか。
Perfect flash number. Oh, here we go. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Fires a blast. Looking for a reaction with that fireball? Still a chance. They gotta do it. That corner position, putting the cherry on top. Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super. Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
この戦い、アイエスパのみんなに見せてもいいですか？いいですよね。
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
解説者としてナビゲートできるよう頑張りますね。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
最初の動きが大切です。頑張って。
Throw is escaped. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. This is a tough spot to try and throw. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. That drive impact is blocked. There's a corner switch.
いいですね。
Let's off a projectile to waste time. Whiffs the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on. Takes a trip. Saw that counterattack coming.
ここからラッシュも含めたコンボに持ち込みたいですね。
Player 1 drops them under half-life and closes the gap. Both of them are low on health and they are playing very cautiously right now. Player 1 has depleted their snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
あの展開から逆転するとは。
Send them home. You got this one.
気持ちよく進められているようですね。解消のルートが見えてきましたよ。
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
ここまでの積み重ねを思い出していきましょう。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
どうなったのでしょうか。
And brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game. Somersault kick. Scrapping it out up close. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
状況が一気に変わるかも。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
いい一撃、狙い通りですね。
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Oh, burnout activate. There's still a chance here.
どんどん行きましょう。あともう少し。自分を信じて。
Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Ayo.
いい戦いでした。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
今の動き、今度の新曲の振り付けに使えそうかも。
Hits the drive. Jump. Nice. Crowns them from above. What? In anti-air? Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Hits him like a double-decker bus. Burns out.
まだ終わってないですよ。
Clutch, anti-air.
順調だね。
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start everyone new but you.
びっくりした。
Still a chance. Are you for real?
わあ、最高です。
Okay, on to the next.
この戦い、アイエスパのみんなに見せてもいいですか？いいですよね。
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
最初の動きが大切です。頑張って。
Checks him with the boom. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
最初の行動で相手の思考パターンや癖が分かったりすることもあるんですよね。
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるのでしょうか。どうでしょうか。
Player 1 has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? There takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knockdown. KO.
お疲れ様でした。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
今の動き、今度の新曲の振り付けに使えそうかも。
The grab misses. Still plenty of time left.
まだまだこれからです。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
次の展開が気になりますね。
What do they do? Perfect input on the sonic boom. Will we see a drive impact?
かなり厳しい状況です。
They're backed up into the corner.
ここがた
It's there.
学びがある一戦でした。
Every loss is a chance to learn.
この戦闘技術、ラーニングしてアイエスパのみんなに教えなくちゃ。
Now, find a new rival.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
ワクワクしてきました。レッツゴー。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
最初の動きが大切です。頑張って。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるのでしょうか。
Denied up top. Still slugging it out here. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Someone's gotta make a move.
お互い慎重ですね。
Good call just now.
すごいです。
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Good call just now. Super armor does its job.
うまい。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
今のうちに布石を打つのも手ですね。
Anything could happen here. Reads them. Great work! Just like that.
次は当たりますよ。
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
気持ちを研ぎ澄ませて。
Barely beats there.
しっかり決めましたね。
That's what I like to see.
相手を圧倒しています。この勢いで乗り切っちゃいましょう。
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Nice double area. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どっちが先に攻略のきっかけをつかむのか注目です。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
2人からやる気を感じますね。
Super on deck for both fighters.
そんな戦い方もあるのですね。
Jumps! Jumps in! Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Smart play with the throw.
順調だね。
Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
どんどん行きましょう。
Oh yeah, just like that. Solid anti-air.
順調だね。
Oh, the throw connects.
けどねよ。さすがです。
Spread picks the air throw.
盛り上がってきた。
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. They gotta go. The next touch may decide the down and out.
学びがある一戦でした。
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
こんな仲間がいてくれたら私も心強いです。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだこんなもんじゃないですよね。次も全力でいきましょう。
Good anti-air.
いいですね。
There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Throws them. What's next? Sweet. Neither of them willing. Will this super art connect?
どうなったのでしょうか。ここからどう進めるか。
Spends resources for the drive reversal. Can they scrape together a final push? Taking stock. Burn out his triggers.
2人からやる気を感じますね。
KO.
しっかり決めましたね。
Give me more of that.
相手を圧倒しています。この勢いで乗り切っちゃいましょう。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
お互いの得意な間合いにどう持ち込むか攻略のきっかけをつかみたいところです。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
どうでしょうか。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Jumps in.
順調だね。
Oh, the opponent thought they had something there, but they're about to get crushed.
なんと
Nice. They continue to anti-air in the clutch. Jump. Woo! Nothing but air.
アイコ
There's still a chance here. It's called the Delta Red Assault, but all it takes is the killer bee to get the job done.
こちらも緊張してきました。
What are they going to do? They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's got to make a move. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You know we paid to get in here, right?
狙いは定まっていそうです。
Jump!
けどねよ。さすがです。
Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. They gotta dig down deep here.
ここが正念場です。
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. You're done.
ナイスゲーム。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
これは次の一戦は白熱した戦いになりそうです。
Ups the damage on that fight. There's a burnout.
ゲージ状況は油断はできないですね。ここからが正念場です。
No worries. Focus on what's in front of you.
大丈夫。ここからが勝負ですよ。
Will this super art do anything?
びっくりした。
Yo, are they actually done? Oh, we are not done here. Time to test the reaction. They are done.
わあ、最高です。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだこんなもんじゃないですよね。次も全力でいきましょう。
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Reads them. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. The throw hits. Will this super art connect?
これは
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
ここからどう進めるか。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
ここからの選択で試合が動きそうです。
Planting trees and people with the... How did they come back from that?
すごすぎます。
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
この流れを継続したいところです。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
お互いの得意な間合いにどう持ち込むか、攻略のきっかけをつかみたいところです。
Target lock and scoop.
守るか攻めるか難しいところ。次の展開が気になりますね。
That's going on the offensive? Player one will look to apply pressure here, experiencing burnout.
ゲージ状況は
KO.
お見事です。
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
ターン。気持ちをリセットして次の戦いに向かいましょう。
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
ナイビスのサポートにお任せあれ。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるのでしょうか。
Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player one is just about out of drive after that.
いいですね。
Gets down. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They're on a roll. The jump in is denied. Easy take.
次の展開が気になりますね。
Goes for the super art.
これは
Each hit is so important here.
ギリギリですね。
Is it time? KO.
いい戦いでした。
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
ここまで来たらあとは押し続けるのみ。押せ押せ。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
お互いに探り合っていそうです。
Noise, noise.
次は当たりますよ。
Scrapping it out of. Looking winded, burnout. Ooh, burnout activates.
こちらも緊張してきました。
Not much. Nice.
どんどん行きましょう。
They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Blocks it. Great work. Just like that.
めげずに狙っていきましょう。気が抜けない展開。リラックス。
Turning it all the way up with the super. Revival dance hits. Now go for the heel or continue the blitz. Raw super art incoming.
びっくりした。
Getting in. Will this super art do any down and out?
お見事です。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
ついペンライトを振りたくなっちゃった。
fight a new rival.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
解説者としてナビゲートできるよう頑張りますね。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どんなことを考えて動くのでしょうか。
No throws in this house. There's a corner switch. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
ここからどう進めるか。
Player 1 has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Holds out with the block. See, that's how it's done.
うまい。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Throws them. What's next? Can they scrape together a final push? KO.
いい戦いでした。
Well read. Keep going.
気持ちよく進められているようですね。解消のルートが見えてきましたよ。
Jumps. Nice cross up. Barely blocks the jumping.
そんな戦い方もあるのですね。
Manages to block the... That's what we want. Gets a little space with the throw. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Saw that coming. Playing nice? You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Experiencing burnout.
ゲージ状況は油断はできないですね。
Will we see a drive impact? Knocked him out of the air.
狙い通りかな。
Juicy damage with that throw there.
まだ。
Yo! Critical art now?
びっくりした。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
鮮やか。